Hi, my name's Cara and I'm one of the practitioners on the Language Communication and Interaction Service. During today's video, we're going to be looking at sensory music and how you can use sensory music at home to support your child's sensory needs, their communication development, their enjoyment of being with others, and also looking and supporting with their emotional regulation. Perhaps think about doing sensory music just before bedtime. It creates a calm, relaxing atmosphere in preparation for bed. What about when you return from a busy outing such as a shopping centre? Using sensory music then can really help your child to relax and calm and regulate, ready for the next session. When you're setting up sensory music, one key thing you need to try to remember is you need a calm, quiet environment. So try and take away all of your other distractions. Turn off the TV, take away the iPads and the phones, making it a real calm environment ready to get going. In order to do sensory music at home, you just need a handful of things you've probably already got at home. So let's take a look at what you need. So for my sensory music session, I'm going to be using a fan, which is simply a piece of cardboard that I folded up to create a fan shape. I've got a long, harder brush that I found in the bathroom. I've got a squeezy, squashy scouring pad that I found in the kitchen. I've got a soft, fluffy duster brush. I've got a pair of gardening gloves, which have like a bobbly texture to them. And I've got a blanket. Altogether, I have 6 items in my sensory bag, and that means I need 6 pieces of music to accompany each one. Think about music that is calm and relaxing with a slow beat to it. Try and pick instrumental pieces of music rather than music with words. You can create your own playlist or you can use a CD, whichever's more convenient for you. And just remember, you'll need a bag or a box just to keep all your items in as you're picking each one out. Let's get started. So, to begin your sensory music session, find yourself a quiet and calm environment. Try and keep the environment the same because, again, it helps to build up that routine. I have my sensory music items in my bag and I have my music. So let's get started. So, as you press play on your music player and your music begins, you take out the first item. Try to remember, always stick to the fan first. And you can wave, whoosh, swish, blow. And you can do this on your child's arms, hands, legs, feet, whatever they're comfortable with. So to the rhythm of the music, you move the fan up and down, backwards and forwards in a real calm motion. Fan, fan, blow, fan. As the piece of music is coming to a finish, you can say, fan is finished, and place it back into your bag. When the next piece of music comes on, you take out your next item. Soft. Hold out your hand. Wait for them to give you their hand. Soft. Soft. On your hand. Fingers. Soft. Soft. If you pause and wait, does your child give you their hand? More. This is a great way of them communicating, giving you their hand, pulling the soft thing back towards themselves. So just taking slight pauses. More. Soft. Once again, when the music starts to come to a finish, you can say, brush is finished, and put it back into the bag. As you go through each song and you use a different item, you can do the same routine. Once you come to the last one, which will be your blanket, you can do something like this. So this is your last item. Remember, we've had a relaxing bag, so we're really relaxed and calm. So you can swish the blanket. Swish. You can whoosh over their whole body, slowly pulling it off of them. Whoosh. Again, these calming motions really help to relax and regulate. You can also wrap the blanket round your child and give some firm hugs, really helping with that relaxation and regulation as well. As the music's coming to an end, lay the blanket over your child. Let them just relax for a few moments. And then when the music finishes, blanket is finished. And you can take the blanket, put it back in your bag, and then show them the next thing, whether it's bedtime or moving on to something different. Here's a few top tips and reminders for when you're setting your sensory music up. Choose a calm and quiet environment. Take away any other distractions, the TV, the iPad. Minimise all of those so your child is ready to learn. Be prepared. Have your bag of sensory items and your music ready to go, so there's no empty spaces and no waiting around. Look at your child's communication bids. Do they pull something? Do they offer their hand or their foot? Do they push something away because they don't like it? All of these communications are valid, and you can try your best to respond appropriately. Plan when you're going to do this. Is it something you're going to do just before bedtime so you can help them settle down calmly and quietly ready for bed? Is it something you're going to put in through the day when you've just returned from a busy outing? And again, it helps to calm and regulate them. Have a think about when might be best for you and your child. Above all, have fun and enjoy being together and enjoying the space with each other.